Second of all, I'd like to apologize to Jessie for last week when I told her she could do better than I You guys want funny? You guys want stories? Stories! Both. Alright, we'll start with when Adam was a young little guy. How old are you in third grade? Are you third graders here? Some third graders? Any 8-year-olds? 8-year-olds? Sorry. Okay, so Adam and I went to elementary school together. When I was in 5th grade, my teacher, had a piano in the classroom. And can anyone tell me what instrument Adam plays? Yeah. He's been playing piano for a long time. And I don't know what he was doing out of his class, but because he was in 3rd grade. And so he comes into, maybe he heard our teacher playing the piano, but he comes into my classroom and he's like, do you mind if I play your piano? I don't think she knew how good Adam was. But he sits down and he plays the song that every 5th grader knows. It's called The Entertainer. Some people know it as our ice cream truck song. And the whole class is like so stoked. We loved it. And from then on, like, we're so silly. People would ask me, I was famous at that point. People were like, how do you know that kid? And we were so silly, I was like, that's my uncle. And every week after that, maybe sometimes twice a week, he would find his way into our class. I don't know what his teacher was doing. Get out of here, buddy. And my teacher would, she'd say, do you want to learn how to play? And of course, the same song. Alright, how much time do I got? You want 2 more or 1 more?
2.
Years later, like 6 years ago, 7 years ago, I really wanted to go to Europe. I'd already been with my family, they were so nice to take me. But I wanted to go by myself without my friends. But I couldn't do it alone. But Adam's already been to Europe like 5 times. Adam was so experienced as a traveler. And I was like, dude, will you go to Europe with me to show me how to do Europe? And so we took time off work and we went over for a month. And we bounced around. We went to Paris, we went to Copenhagen to go visit some relatives. And we went to Greece, where we lost our luggage for a week. So we bought flip-flops and swimsuits, and that was all we had in Greece. And then, and I remember before we went, I Googled what to bring on a trip to Europe for a month. He brought a case this big, right? And I brought a day pack. That's how we did it. I had a backpack. We had this little suitcase. And I remember one of the things that Google tells you to bring is a bed sheet, a single bed sheet. And I didn't know why until our very last night in Europe. Before we flew back across the Atlantic, we spent the night in Charles de Gaulle Airport in Paris. We spent the night there. And now I realize why we had this bed sheet. It's because we found a little corner, in the corner of the airport. We laid down this bed sheet. We slept on it. And he spooned me. It's just for fun. If anyone was at the bachelor party, they can remind me what I brushed my teeth with when I was there. Hand lotion!
No. What happened on the bachelor party stays on the bachelor party.
Sorry. Okay, Adam and I have been living with Adam for 4 years in September. We bought a place together, and the neighbor women, like, we had these 3 neighbors, and like we got like the desperate housewives almost, like living next door. And so like we moved into the neighborhood, and these older women are like, what up? And so they live in the home. It's totally true. They come over painting the house or something, like, and these 2 women, older women, come over and they're like, hey, welcome to the neighborhood. We're Dad, Michelle. And I'm like, I'm Nick, and this is Alan, and we're the Dibdahls. The dog, you know when the dog is confused? And I took that opportunity, I took it, and I grabbed Adam's hand. I said something like, thank God for Prop 8, you know. But, so now,